Hey there, it's Dusty with another Reddit story for you. This one is, am I the astronaut for looking at my husband's location and then questioning him about why he was there? All right, here we go. I, a female married to my husband, 40-year-old male, followed his location in Life 360 and then asked why he was where he was and what he was doing. Backstory, my husband James and I have been married for almost 6 years, together for 8. Last winter, he quit his job, changed his phone number, packed his things, and left. Dropping a red flag for that. I was very hurt and felt abandoned by this because you were quite literally abandoned from this. He ended up coming home 4 days later when I paid for his travel as he had spent all of his money. Crazy, I know, but I do really love him and felt that everyone was allowed one midlife crisis. In case you didn't get the message on the first round of red flags, here's another one. Everybody should be allowed one midlife crisis. That's an interesting concept. I worked for the same company as him, and a few months later, they let me go, stating they were moving in another direction. I always felt it was in retaliation for my husband quitting. Could be, and if you could prove it, that'd be something. Moving forward, I got a new job and had to train out of town for a couple of months. While I was gone, I saw messages between my husband and the woman it turned out that he had left me for. She did not meet him when he left, but then immediately talked about coming to where we live to be with him. I flipped out and have been on a thin edge of sanity since. I have gone through his phone, I've tracked his movements. I feel like I'm losing my mind and I don't know why I even stay. We were all thinking that, honey. But we have been relatively peaceful, feeling safer and less anxious. I haven't felt the need to check his phone or question him constantly. We've been doing better. Then, this morning, I saw in Life 360 when he had gone by his former workplace on his way to work. It was very early in the morning and they were closed. He obviously went there to meet someone, so I questioned him about it. He admitted he went there, admitted he stopped by to see somebody just to say hi. This wouldn't be so strange if it weren't 3:30 in the morning. I think this person has a serious crush on my husband, and I don't know if he reciprocates that, but I know it feels very strange and wrong to me. Why does he need to leave work an hour and a half early when it is a 22-minute drive? So am I the asshole for looking at his location and asking him why he was there and what he was doing? Edited to add, the woman he left for was not real. It was a catfish scammer wanting money from him. The first of many he would be caught up in before I found out. The person he went to see last night was the gay male manager of the location he used to work at. They are friends. He is very adamantly not gay or bi. Freaks out if even slightly questioned about that. There are financial reasons involving my son in a vehicle that I can never just wash my hands from. He purchased a very expensive vehicle in my son's name. My son thought he was co-signing, but is the primary. It is ruining his credit. It's behind on payments and has been repossessed twice already. We have spent huge amounts of money getting it back and having repairs to it. It's a nightmare of its own. This just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Before getting into updates here, so he got catfished. And then left for how long? 4 months? 4 days. Left for 4 days and ran out of money. And then she had to pay for him to come back. And now is finally at a place where she doesn't feel like she has to check his location and shit, but just peeked in and did. And saw that he went somewhere at 3:30 in the morning. Honey. He went to this place at 3:30 in the morning. You're not sure if he reciprocates? Reciprocates. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that's not the only Kate's thing he does. Just saying. And also, he told you he was going to see the manager, dude, friend. Why do you believe that? Why do you believe anything this person says? And why? Okay, hold on. You can't wash your hands from him because of this car thing where he purchased a very expensive vehicle in your son's name. Why? You have to understand that so long as you keep this other person in your life at a proximity where they can do damage, they will do damage. There is a precedent. What positives exist here? We've heard nothing positive at all. Nothing. I think, okay, so the question, am I the astronaut for looking at my husband's location and then questioning him about why he was there? No, you're not the astronaut for doing that. You are an asshole to yourself for still being in this relationship. That's where I'm at. What do you think, Candy Thunder? I'm dumbfounded here. I am going to go ahead and do this. I'm giving him the brozo because brozo. What the hell? The only reason he hasn't left you is because the last time he tried, he only made it 4 days without your help. Candy Thunder, what say you?
I'd say congratulations, you caught a leech.
This is the biggest leech I ever done saw.
I'd say I understand the... You know what? I don't. Like, if this was me and I had no way out, my ass would be at work 24/7 to get the out of this situation. This is a leech. He is not bringing anything to your life except cheating, taking your son's credit and it beyond recognition. And you're just like, maybe I should leave him. No, you should leave him. You should leave him yesterday. You should leave him the day before. You should leave him tomorrow. Like, get the hell out. Let the car go. Like, let the car go. And however long that takes to financially recover, whatever you have to do to help your son through this, 0 is greater than -1. And this guy is like a -3,000. Like, this is the worst possible situation that you could find yourself in. And you are 100% ask on one to yourself for staying in this situation, for even paying his way back. No, everyone is not allowed a midnight crisis. You are allowed that. A midlife crisis, like not in this way. This is not a midlife crisis. This guy came home, packed up all his shit, left for 4 days, and then cried because he didn't have a way home.
Wait, left for 4 days because he got catfished.
He got catfished by a scammer. He didn't run out of money. He got catfished. This is a train wreck. And you have got to go.
Person is a train wreck.
You have got to go.
Also, what's a midnight crisis?
I don't know, but it sounds like it involves like Oreos and a gummy. I'm not sure.
I was going to say, like when you wake up and have to pee really bad? Like
a midnight crisis is when you're out of Oreos or Tam Tams.
Tam Tams.
Tam Tams.
Also, I'm just now seeing husband. Like I read it. I knew you guys were married, but the gravity of that is just hitting me now as well. I'm seeing that they're married.
Oh, no, yeah, they've been married for 6 years. And together for 8.
You've been married and you still allowed him to do all this shit. Wait.
So we're past 8 years. We're good.
So this person who was like, I will never wrong you. I dedicate my life to you. I am yours and you are mine from this day until my last day. Did all this shit. And you're like, yeah, I think we're okay now.
We're peaceful. Honey, this ain't peace.
Honey.
This is drama and this is... No, this ain't it. Put me in a house by myself.
You want to gauge the health of your relationship? Look at your credit.
There you go.